Hey guys. All right. I'm okay. I'm doing a test here. It's Kevin. Coming to you from Penang, Malaysia. Hope you're doing well. For some reason, when I'm doing live streams from my phone, I can't get it to go landscape. It keeps telling me that orientation is locked. Rotate device back. And no matter what I do, the only option I have is to do it in this, how shall I say, portrait mode, like you would if you were going to be making a reel. Oh well, here we are. Beautiful Wednesday afternoon, Thursday local Chinese shrine. And I'm going to have to get on the old Google machine later and figure out what's going on here. Why I can't film live in landscape mode. Oh well, this is my cool little neighborhood Chinese temple. I'm just walking home again, doing a little test here, just trying to get things landscapey. I hope you guys are all doing well. It is a hot afternoon. It always is in Malaysia. It's a hot afternoon. If you have not been following me in some time, if you don't listen to the Just Japan podcast and stuff like that, a little bit of news update, folks. The O'Shea family will be leaving Malaysia at the end of my current contract in the beginning of July. Not sure where yet, but we're hoping we're going back to Japan. We're hoping. That's all contingent on work. I'm applying to big schools in Japan, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. Speaking of schools, this is my school right here in Malaysia. There's the football field, the soccer field, as we Canadians like to say, the football field, and the school's up there. So this is a very odd time for me to be streaming. Normally, I would probably stream later if I could, or very early in the morning if I could, so more people can see. But again, I'm trying to do a test, and again, I can't figure out what's going on with the orientation locked on my live streams. I turn it sideways, and it just says I can't do it. All right, huh? Is anyone else out there watching? Do they do live streams, and can they figure out why the orientation's all messed up? Matt saltwater fishing, new phone. Who dis? Your sound is muffled. Maybe. Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me try that. Let me see here. Hold on. So you're saying my sound is muffled. I wonder if that's. Let's see. Okay, how's this going? How does that, Matt? Does that sound better? Hello. There's Martin in Brighton, UK. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's see if this works a bit better. Can you hear me now? Does that sound better? 100% better. Okay. All right. So what I was saying is, for some reason, I cannot film live streams in landscape mode. Don't know why. Every time I try to do it, it just says that the orientation is locked. And I don't know how to unlock it. So I got to figure this out on the Google machine later. What I was saying is that I will be, the O'Shea family, we will be leaving Malaysia at the end of my contract. So next summer we're leaving, and hopefully we're gonna be back in Japan. I'm hoping, but I don't know, of course. I'm applying to all the big schools in Japan, but will they want me? I don't know. And what I'm saying is, this is my current school, the International School of Penang, Uplands, and I'm just out walking home from the supermarket. There used to be a village in here, guys. This used to be an Indian Hindu village in here. There's a lot of animals up there. I think there's some monkeys in the trees. Let's see. Any monitor lizards in here? So yeah, this used to be a village in here, just about 10 years ago. There's critters in there. What is that? There's something big moving around. I don't know, monkeys probably. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Matt's saying, haven't done a YouTube live stream. It's about a year. Is your phone locked to portrait instead of just auto rotate? Yes, it is. My phone is locked to portrait in YouTube, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't seem to have an option to change that. No, don't. I'll figure this out. Again, when I turn it, it's just locked. So we'll see what happens. Who's that? Let's see. Who's Stinkmeister? Thank you for loving the podcast. When's the best time to visit Penang? When is the best time to visit Penang? That's an interesting question. There's always stuff going on in Penang. Obviously, if you live in a cold climate, come here then. The hottest time of year here is like January, February, March. That's the hottest season. Summer season here, what's summer for other people, like if you're in the northern hemisphere, is actually the coolest time of year. The temperatures only get to about 30 Celsius. But there's always cool events happening. I would say avoid Chinese New Year because so many people from mainland China come that it gets like really, really busy. It gets pretty crazy. Okay, let's see if we can find some monkeys today. Up this hill where I walk to go home, there's often a lot of monkeys. But not the good, well, there's good kinds and bad kinds. There are two kinds of monkeys here. There's dusky leaf monkeys, which are good. They're friendly. We like them. And then there's the long-tailed macaques. Okay, there are monkeys up in the tree up there. I see the branches shaking a lot. Let's see what's happening. Okay, so Matt's asking, is my phone locked in portrait mode in the setting? I don't know, like, it doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to be. Let's see, I'm turning orientation is locked. See, it tells me orientation is locked, but I can't seem to figure out how to unlock it. I think I'm gonna have to tool around with this later and then actually maybe Google it. The times I have went live, I had to start the live stream while I had YouTube in landscape in order to get. See, now I tried that too, Matt. I tried to start it in landscape and then it just automatically, once the live stream starts, even though I'm holding it in landscape and everything looks okay, then it like kind of kicks me into landscape and it says portrait's the only mode. Okay, we got a ton of monkeys up here. Monkey town. If you guys can see some monkeys sitting up here. Okay, let's head up. I don't like these monkeys. And I got a bunch of, so what I gotta do is I gotta pick up some rocks, guys. Cause these monkeys, I got a bag of food. I got a bag of snacks. These monkeys might take a run for me. Well, there's a lot of monkeys over here too. Yeah, okay. Monkeys. Monkeys. Lots of monkeys. See the monkeys? These aren't good monkeys. All right, I'm gonna walk in the middle of the road here. These are big monkeys. Big grown-up monkeys. So the problem is that idiots feed these monkeys. Idiots feed these monkeys. People come and feed the monkeys. They think they're helping the monkeys. But in fact, what they do is they embolden the monkeys. The monkeys stay by the road. And then we have an international school right there. We've got apartments where a bunch of kids live. So often when the students are walking home from school, they get attacked by monkeys. So again, people will come from all over different parts of this island to this hill because they know there's a lot of monkeys. They feed them food and they feed them crap. They'll bring them like KFC and like white bread. Hi there. And they'll just feed them all kinds of absolute garbage. And again, the monkeys get accustomed to eating all this human garbage food. These monkeys normally they're not meant to be on the road. Naturally, there are tree dwellers who eat leaves. But again, because of all the people feeding them the garbage, they wait around the road expecting people to give them food, and they connect people to food. And unfortunately, lots of poor kids have to deal with angry monkeys. Okay, imagine being a monkey and getting KFC on your cheat day. Poor them, huh? Well, those unfortunate monkeys. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's gonna be happening, guys. It is job hunting season for me. I'm applying for jobs in some different places, but I've applied to a bunch of different schools in Japan. Not all of them have opened up for applications. But we we were thinking we were going to move to another country. It's not Japan again. And we're still not sure what's going to go on yet. But we talked about it, my wife and I. We said, hey, let's just go back now. I mean, I plan to retire there anyway. That's where we plan to retire. No, I'm still in my 40s, so not retiring yet. But we're in the late 40s. You got to think about that stuff, right? So we figured that's the place to be. Listen to the cicadas. That's jungle, baby. Hopefully you and your family will get a job and location y'all want. Yeah, we want Japan. And I think, like, if I get in Japan, if I get to Japan again, it's going to be a lot of regular content again, build the channel again, all that stuff. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. It is a beautiful day. Get a lot of monkeys here, and other kinds of monkeys. There's a colleague of mine just went by. So there's another kind of monkey around here that's super duper cute. Not those macaques, and they're called dusky leaf monkeys or dusky langurs. And they're an endangered species that are really adorable. They don't bother with humans. They stay up on the trees. They avoid humans. They don't eat human food. Even if you leave it, they don't want it. They just eat leaves, and they are the bomb. They've got like brown faces and white eyes. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, let's see. Do you have any preference of location in Japan? To be honest, I would not want to be in downtown. I don't want to be in downtown Tokyo, but it is what it is, right? I can't be too picky because I got to go where the jobs are. And it's got to be a top tier school because you have to make ends meet, right? So I'm not sure, you know, like I've applied to one in Kobe, I've applied to one in Yokohama. I'm going to apply to some other ones when they open up, or if they post jobs. So Kobe or Yokohama, either one of those would be fantastic. I was in Kobe for years. I'd love to go back to Kobe. I always refer to Kobe as my second hometown. But Yokohama would be cool. And yeah, and then once we get back to Japan, that would be it for keeps. So it'd be really cool to be able to get back there and create content on a regular basis, to do like live streams every weekend or to do them on evenings. That would be very cool. Yeah. Imagine poor Kevin in Tokyo. What would he possibly do in that big city? Well, I mean, after look where I've been for the last 2 years, guys. This is this is it, man. Like, this is where I'm at. Like, this is like a housing development that was carved out of the jungle 10 years ago. I got monkeys everywhere and wild boars. I got chased by a wild boar like on Monday morning. I walked to school pretty early. It's still dark. And I mean, I walked to school because it's only like 700 meters away. So it's less than a kilometer, I mean, less than half a mile. So I walk back and forth every day. And yeah, it was just up here I got chased by a wild boar. I was walking along the edge of the forest or the jungle and a wild boar came out. Scared the crap out of me. It's a banana tree. And you see bananas often growing in the Cavendish bananas. Yeah. Well, so I'm almost home, and I'm hoping once I get home, well, when I get home this evening, I'm going to get on the Google, get on the YouTube, and try to figure out how to sort of this kind of this orientation lock that seems to be on my live stream. Because I mean, yeah, I know you guys can see stuff, but when it's a live stream, I guess if you're doing like an Instagram live stream, you expect it to be in this mode. But when you're doing it on YouTube, you want it in landscape. You want it in landscape. And it would be cool to do some regularly scheduled live streams on YouTube. So I think I'm going to be on holiday this week coming up. So the 25th is our last day of school, and then we're going to have our term break. So we got a week off, and I'm going to try to get into Georgetown and get into some kind of more built up areas and do some live streams. And maybe what I'll do is I'll schedule them. So if you're on the Facebook page, there's a link below on the Facebook page. Oh, there's more macaques. More stupid monkeys up here. Oh, there's a big one. That's a big alpha male. He's not nice. He's an aggressive one. I got to walk over here. I got this, I got a red shoulder bag on right now. Or like a echo bag with like snacks in it for the kids, like some like chips and sodas and stuff. So that he's a big nasty one, that guy. Keep away from him. He's over there. I shouldn't do this. Can you see him? He's going up under the tree. He's gonna come down. There he is. Oh, I don't like that guy. Gotta walk away. Gotta walk away before he notices me and comes over to me. Then I have to like throw stuff at him. You don't, well, maybe you get that in Tokyo sometimes. You see on the Japanese news when they're freaking out with like, it's like front page news, like there's a monkey in Tokyo, what do we do? And there's like 500 police that have been, you know, deployed to capture the monkey with like sticks and fish nets and stuff. Yeah. Haven't run into a wild hog yet. Yeah, well, it's not cool. Let's see, Matt's saying here. If you live in the city, the population of 300,000 people, the only thing I have to worry about is trying to the occasional coyote. We used to have the coyotes when I was growing up in Eastern Canada, Nova Scotia, where sometimes we'd see coyotes. Sometimes we'd see like little foxes often. They were cute, but the coyotes, didn't like running into those. But the wild boars, I mean, they're, what is the term? Diurnal, is that right? Where they're like just around at like dusk, they're kind of active like in the kind of that time or like sunrise time. I don't know, but yeah, they're are they nocturnal? Are they nocturnal? I guess they are nocturnal-ish. And yeah, so that's it, guys. Thanks for those of you who have tuned in to this little improv live. There's another monkey. Dang it, look at that. There's another one. He's a big boy. Oh, that's a nasty one. He's a big alpha male. I think our security guards feed him. So I'm gonna lose my data in a moment. I'm kind of in a valley here between this mountain and this apartment building. So that's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up, of course. Hit the thumbs up and hit that bell button. Ding, 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 right? That's what I should be saying. I don't do this very often. So more of you can watch my videos. Got to post more often here on, and do more live streams, right? All right, guys, that's it for Kevin, and I'll go home now and sort out how to get this in landscape. Bye. See you later, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo. And then I also have to figure out how to turn it all off.